Hey guys, it's Austin here. Today is the 1 year anniversary of the publishing of my book, The Miracle Tree, and I wanted to do an Instagram television reading of it for you guys because I understand that a lot of talk is going on about hospitals and sickness and all kinds of stuff like that. And the reason I wrote this book in the first place was to make hospitals and doctors a lot less scary for kids and to kind of demystify the hospital experience for them. So I hope you enjoyed this reading of The Miracle Tree. It was a normal but very cold day on December 21st, 1983 in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It was the Wednesday before Christmas. Dawn dropped off her 5-year-old son Adam and 2-year-old daughter Austin at the babysitter, then went to her job as a school teacher. Austin really liked playing with her babysitter. When Austin woke up from her nap at the babysitter, her left eye was swollen shut and very purple. Austin's babysitter knew something was wrong and called Dawn at work. Austin couldn't open her left eye and she became upset and confused. Dawn rushed from work to get Austin and Adam. Dawn was very worried and called Austin's dad, Johnny. Johnny worked at a bank. Dawn said she was taking Austin to the doctor. At the doctor's office, they told Dawn it was very serious and that Austin would need to go to the hospital. Johnny said he would meet them there. They took Austin to the hospital. At the hospital, the nurses and doctors told Johnny and Dawn that Austin was very sick and would need an emergency surgery as soon as possible. They would do surgery to try to remove the infection that was behind her eye. Dawn could tell Austin was nervous. She told Austin that an infection was a sickness and that the doctors would put her to sleep, then take the sickness out. Many people came in and out of Austin's hospital room. She learned that her doctor would do her surgery and that the nurses helped the doctor. The nurses also helped with her temperature and the nurses also helped with her IV and took her temperature. Her IV would give her medicine while she was sleeping or tired. Dawn and Johnny were very worried for their little girl. Her older brother Adam was scared for his little sister. When the doctors spoke with Johnny and Dawn, they told them how serious the surgery and recovery would be, and Austin's parents became very sad. Austin knew she would have to be brave. Austin's daddy, Johnny, needed to take a walk because he was so sad. He walked down to the Christmas tree that was in the big glass entryway of the hospital. The Christmas tree was very big and beautiful and covered in ornaments. Johnny did the only thing he knew to do. He got down on his knees and started to pray. He prayed and prayed over his daughter. Johnny prayed and asked God to save his daughter's life. He promised that if God saved his daughter's life this Christmas, that he, Dawn, Adam, and Austin would return to the same Christmas tree every year to thank God for saving Austin's life. A very large male nurse came in to get tiny Austin ready for surgery. When he put his hand on her arm to start to give her the IV, Austin perked up and told the big nurse, "You get you hands off of me." They all laughed. Austin sure had a lot of spunk. Austin's surgeon was very good at his job. He performed a surgery on Austin and it was successful, but she would need to stay in the hospital for many days, maybe weeks following her surgery. She would have to take a lot of naps and wear a bandage on her face for a while. Austin said, "I look like a pirate." This meant she would be in the hospital over Christmas. So her parents made sure Santa found out where she would be so that she would still wake up to fun presents from Santa on Christmas morning. On Christmas morning, Austin awakened to many gifts waiting for her at the foot of her hospital bed. Santa brought her a fun baby doll with a bottle to feed her. Austin loved baby dolls, so this made her very happy. Johnny took Austin for rides around the hospital in her little wheelchair. He even wheeled her down to visit the special Christmas tree where he had prayed. Austin loved it when her daddy took her on races around the hospital in the chair with wheels. She also loved the big, beautiful Christmas tree and all of the ornaments. Austin finally got to go home from the hospital in early January. She still had some side effects from the surgery and sickness. Her big brother Adam was so sweet to her and helped take care of her in the mornings. Austin loved her big brother. That next Christmas, Johnny, Dawn, Adam, and Austin all went back to the special Christmas tree and prayed together as a family. They did the same the year after that and the year after that. The next year, Dawn gave birth to another baby boy. So that Christmas, the baby went to the special Christmas tree with them too. Over the years, as they all grew older, the family never forgot to visit the special Christmas tree to say thank you to God for saving Austin's life all those years ago. In 2017, the whole family visited the tree once again. Austin and Adam were both married, and Adam's daughter was the same age that Austin was when they spent their first Christmas at the hospital with this tree. In all the years, though they may not have been able to come together every year, Austin's dad, Johnny, never missed a single year. He loved his little girl so much. His love for her and his prayers for her made visiting the special Christmas tree one of their favorite family traditions. So they will be back next year, and the year after that, and the year after that. Austin hopes one day to have a family of her own. She hopes to bring them back to the special Christmas tree too, so that she can tell them how much her father and her heavenly Father loved her that Christmas so many years ago. I hope that you guys are staying safe and healthy and happy. I'm praying for all of you, and I love you so much.